Welcome to another episode of the Nerd Network Podcast, episode 11 or 12?
I've lost count.
Oh, man. I don't know. Yes, well, I'm your host, Marcy. I'm here with Julian.
Hey, how's it
and
going?
a special guest. Go ahead, let them know who you are.
I'm Jenny from Kansas City.
Yes, from Kansas City. She drove all the way from
All the
Kansas
way.
City to Topeka to be here on this podcast today. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course.
Happy
Thank
to
you.
be here.
Awesome. So big things happened over the weekend. Yeah.
Huge things, yeah. Fandom, DC Fandom. It was great.
DC Fandom, though, if you don't know what that was
sure,
DC Detective Comics had a convention via Zoom. It kind of looked like, but way better.
Oh, way better. They really set the bar pretty high for virtual Zoom meeting conferences for
Comic-Con?
like these big expos. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I really hope that these other future expos for different Comic-Cons and video game related stuff can go above and beyond.
No, they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. There was a lot of stuff that happened, a lot of trailers that were released, a lot of sneak peeks.
Yeah, sneak peeks.
Sneak peeks. Go ahead and tell us what was the most exciting thing for you?
Yeah, we'll talk my second favorite, which
Okay.
is the Suicide Squad 2 reboot trailer. That's not really a trailer, but it showed a lot behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm glad you did. I mean,
First of all,
go ahead,
it's
go ahead.
behind the scenes.
It is behind the scenes.
It's not a real trailer yet,
It's not a real trailer.
but we now know who's playing what characters, though.
It's true.
There's no big question mark anymore,
It's true.
and it's not a whole overall reboot. It's a continuation. Yeah.
Now, someone was telling me that is this going to be in the future, or are they going into the past? Because I heard both.
I hope not.
I heard
Probably
this was
not.
like setting in like the 1980s or something.
What?
I don't know.
Where did that come
They're just
from?
rumors. I don't know.
I never heard that.
Okay.
Jenny, did you hear that?
I did hear that.
See,
I did.
Are you serious?
Yes,
See?
I did.
What?
I did.
See?
I mean, I don't know much, but I'm like, yeah, I did.
Dang,
hear
See?
that.
I did not hear that.
Yeah.
All right.
YouTube
And I was like,
world,
that's weird.
Yeah.
podcast
It's
world.
really weird.
Did I miss something? Because I did not hear that.
You weren't paying attention.
I guess not. That's crazy. I hope not, though.
We'll see.
No, it needs to go forward. We
It
need
does,
to see.
but with the Flash movie, which I'm sure we'll get into, that's kind of set the stage for the whole time continuum.
That's fine. They
time
can,
travel
They
thing,
can
so-
fix all the DC issues with the wave of the wand of a new timeline of
Yeah.
storylines. But
That's
yeah,
true.
we'll see where that goes. The Suicide Squad, though, you weren't excited at all?
I mean, I didn't like the first one, so didn't really.
Did this not look better than?
I mean, it looked better, but my level of interest is still kind of
Oh man,
teetering. I'm on the fence.
Jenny-
Polka Dot Man. Come on, come on. What is?
we don't know.
Why would I be hyped to go see
We
that?
don't know yet.
Facts.
He throws polka dots at
We
people.
don't
Like, come
know.
on.
It could be cool. We don't know. But
All right.
Jenny, did you watch Suicide Squad, the first one? If you didn't, oh my gosh.
I did it.
What?
I
What?
didn't. I'm sorry.
Jared Leto, Will Smith. Do you want to watch it now?
Margot
Yeah.
Robbie.
Man, you're missing out.
I
It's
know.
it's a fun film, It really is. It's edgy. It's got a lot of action in it. CGI is not bad. I just didn't care for it.
The story just sucked at the end.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
But-
But if you don't know the comics, you don't know the cartoon.
I'd say that it's not a requirement. If you're familiar with who Harley Quinn is, that's pretty much all you need to know going into it.
I mean, the Joker is in there. The
Yeah,
Batman's
Batman
in there
is in there.
briefly.
Yeah,
But then outside of that, you really don't need to know anyone else.
yeah, true. Sorry.
I mean, you'll learn new people. But Suicide Squad 2, I'm interested to see John Cena
yeah,
as Peacemaker.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah, Peacemaker.
I'm not familiar with any of those characters, so.
So
like
with the
this one.
Suicide Squad characters, they're rotating superhero villains, anti-villains.
Yep.
We'll get familiar with them going forward, I hope. Hopefully they don't kill everyone off like they did the first one.
Yeah, so Margot Robbie character is the only one that's joining us in this next film, right?
No, you also have Boomerang guy. What's his name? What's his name?
Oh, Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he
Yeah,
is.
he's back in it.
All right.
And then the black lady, what's her name? Viola Davis. She's
oh,
back.
but she's
Back.
the-
I'm just saying she's back.
okay.
from
She's back.
and
She's like
then,
the commissioner,
Captain Flag. What's his name?
the main army dude.
Yeah,
I don't know his name,
I want to say it's Captain Flag,
but
but
we'll
I'm
go
pretty sure it is
main
Captain
army
Flag.
dude.
But he's back in it too.
Okay,
So I'm
cool.
saying you're having some reoccurring characters come back.
All right.
I'm
Will I go see this movie? Yes.
Oh, of course you will.
Yeah. I'll go see it,
Yeah.
and then when we inevitably do a review for this movie, hopefully it'll persuade me into liking it more than I did the last one. So.
And like I said, this wasn't even a trailer. This was just behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
yeah.
Like, we don't know what's going to happen yet.
Now, speaking of trailers, Black Adam.
Did you watch that or no? It's okay if you didn't.
I didn't.
That's all right. That's all
It's
right.
okay.
Failing on
That's
all
all right.
levels.
No, it's totally fine. Well, it's featuring The Rock. I'm pretty sure you know who that is.
Yes.
Dwayne The Rock
I
Johnson.
did see that he was the highest paid actor.
In
That's
Hollywood.
crazy,
Isn't
Yeah.
that
right?
crazy?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that. But
No.
hey, get it.
Yeah.
Like, was he? He's
He's not
making
even-
like 20 million plus.
Oh my gosh, he's not even that good of an actor.
But
doesn't
he's
even-
consistently working.
He is consistently working.
So,
Hardest working man in Hollywood.
okay.
Oh, in
Him and Kevin
general.
Hart.
I agree with you.
Kevin Hart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was great.
Okay.
Good timing. Good
all
timing.
right, there
That
we
was too funny. Kevin Hart, though, I do not want to see him in a superhero movie.
I do.
What? As what?
I don't know. I'm sure he's gonna show up in Black Adam.
Oh,
Though.
I hope
Them
not.
two are inseparable.
The Rock and
The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I do love their friendship
Yeah.
relationship.
yeah, their
It's
chemistry is
cool.
pretty funny.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, they're pretty funny on Jumanji.
Oh, I love
Did
Jumanji.
you watch Jumanji?
Yes, I did.
One and
Okay.
two?
Finally. No, just one.
Oh man,
Okay.
they're both funny.
They're really good. Yeah.
They're really good.
I'm excited. Oh, they got a third one coming out.
yeah.
Did they
right.
really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, based off to how the second one goes, yeah, that's really hinted at another one being made.
Oh.
In space? No.
No.
No, I can't remember.
They,
Oh, I was like, wait,
well,
what?
I don't want to do spoilers if you haven't seen it. So,
Oh, you're good.
But
okay.
there'll be a third one.
oh, do you want me to?
Go ahead. go
Okay,
ahead.
so Jumanji comes
Hold on,
to.
wait. Spoilers, people watching,
All right,
listening,
spoilers.
spoilers.
All right. So at the end of 2, it's heavily hinted at the Jumanji world comes to the real world instead of the real world going to Jumanji. So
Okay.
it's kind of like the original one, where you got the animals coming and terrorizing people in real world, right?
Yeah, and Kmart. Was it Kmart?
Yeah.
I think it was Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart. Yeah.
That's so funny.
2 was as good as 1.
I liked 1 better.
Is 2 ever as good as 1?
That's
There-
a good question.
That is a good
Never.
question.
But we
Has
still
there
want to
been
see
any?
it.
I don't
That's
know.
the thing.
I
Although
did like.
Men in Black 2 was actually pretty damn good.
It wasn't as good as Men in Black.
What?
What?
I liked 2 more than I did.
I don't
1.
know.
Rush
I
Hour
I
2.
agree. I like Man in Black.
Rush
1.
Hour 2.
Rush Hour 2 is better
Over
than 1.
Rush Hour 1.
Oh.
Oh, hands down.
Oh my
hands
God.
down the
I
best.
don't know. Like, once they pave the way, it's like, okay, I don't know.
Godfather 2. I do like better than 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Because you don't have Robert De Niro in the first one.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, sometimes they can
Yeah.
Yeah.
create the characters better, the storyline better.
Yeah,
I can agree with that.
man. What else is better than 2 or 1? I'm trying to think. Die Hard 2 is better than 1? No. Die Hard 1's better than 2?
Yeah.
Man, what else? Matrix 2 is not better than Matrix 1?
Ooh, No.
No.
As good as Matrix 2 was, it wasn't better than the first one.
Because the first one blows your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it takes you, I don't know, that's any movie.
Back of the Future 2 versus Back of the Future 1.
I still like the original.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Back to the Future 2, you go to the past and back to the future. Like,
That doesn't
you go,
count.
You
All right.
go to the future.
Ooh, Jurassic World or Jurassic Park 2 was good.
What
But
hap-
is it better than 1?
No,
Yeah.
sadly, no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There has to be other movies out there I can't think of right now.
No,
that are
it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or 1.
I got to give 1 to that one. I laughed more.
Just because you laugh more doesn't mean it's better. But whatever. Gosh, I don't
Dang.
know. Dang. Well, what's next? I don't know. I forgot where we're at.
We were talking about Black Adam.
Oh, yeah.
How did you feel about that? I'm pretty hyped. for
Okay,
it.
so there wasn't really a trailer. It just kind of gave us a little bit behind the scenes. Or, I'm sorry, not behind the scenes, but they gave us a little bit more backstory of what the Shazam movie was going to be about. And from what I read, from what I saw, The Rock has a good start. Like, he is also producing this movie.
Mhm.
And I don't know crap about Black Adam until I saw this thing.
Same.
and they did a pretty good job showing that this guy was a slave in ancient times.
Mhm.
He becomes free, fights for his freedom, decides to be a king in that ancient time.
Okay.
The people that helped freed him gave him some powers. They were like, "You're becoming too cocky." He took over as king, got greedy,
We got to turn it down a little bit.
and we got to kick you back down where you came from.
Dang.
Threw you to the farthest planet, farthest star in the galaxy. He wakes up one day pissed off, comes back to Earth, fighting, crawling his way from outer space back to Earth to get his revenge. That sounds like a cool story to me.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Even with the concept art, I was just like, yeah, this is going to be a ride for sure.
Jenny, does that sound like a movie you want to see?
It sounds really good. When you were talking, I'm like, if you don't like the actor that's cast in the role, does that drive your opinion on whether or not you like the movie or not? Because if you automatically don't like that actor or actress, doesn't it usually change your perspective?
That's a good point. And
Because I always wonder, like, oh, I like that movie because I really like that actor already.
No, that's true.
I'm so glad they cast
So
him.
I really hated Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern. I was like, this movie's going to suck.
Because you hated him
I hated him.
before?
I liked him in some movies, but I was like, he's going to be the same guy in those movies as Green Lantern. From the trailer, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is playing Ryan Reynolds with the green costume on, and he's flying.
that's fair.
And I was like, Ryan Reynolds. Now I hate you.
So did you go in, like, already, like,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
not
already
into
kind of,
this?
I was already kind of mad about it.
But did he change your mind?
No, because the movie was horrible.
Yeah, the movie was pretty
The
bad
movie
at
was
the end of the
garbage.
day.
Still bad.
Yeah, that's why he didn't get a Green Lantern 2, because it was horrible.
Yeah. Hey, but he, went on to do other things. So we got
Yeah,
Deadpool
yeah,
out of
no.
it.
I mean, I do like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I like Ryan Reynolds now, even though I still think he's the same actor playing the same
Yeah.
roles in every single movie, though.
What's funny is I will judge them on, like, their personal life.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, that's okay.
and then I'm like, okay, I like them as, even though, like, their acting can be whatever. I'm like, okay, is he a great husband? Is he a great father?
Is he a good person?
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I love that movie because he's so good.
Like who? Who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actress is Sandra Bullock because I
Ooh.
think she's incredible and
she's
amazing.
a
Yeah.
strong.
And I
female.
think that she doesn't get enough credit. I really don't.
She does not. She's very diverse. We were
we
talking
should
about that
actually do a review on her. Actually,
today. I don't know. Heck,
no,
could be today.
I got to do some research.
Yeah, it's been oh
the
man.
filmography and
She's
Yeah.
amazing. And
She is
she's-
good. She's very diverse in her roles.
And she's an amazing, like, mom, and to come through what she came through. I always follow personal lives, and it's just she's an incredible woman, and to have such a career, I'm like, oh my god, she's amazing. I love her.
What's your favorite movie from her then?
While you were sleeping,
What?
where the guy, she's like in love with the guy who comes through her toll every day.
Oh my gosh,
and he
yes.
falls and hits his head.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he
100%.
wakes up out of a coma,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
she
so funny.
said out loud, she was like, I was supposed to marry him, and the nurse thought that was his fiance, so she introduces her to the family as his fiance.
oh wow,
So the whole time she's playing, and then falls in love with his brother. It's
Yeah.
really good.
dang,
Yeah,
twist.
it's funny.
I know, right?
Funny.
It's like
It's an old movie. It's okay. It's not a spoiler. It's an old
that-
movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's super
Oh,
old,
yeah,
but
yeah.
so good and
Okay.
great acting across the board. Like great actors and actresses cast in that. It's
Wow.
one of my favorites. But I just wonder if it changes your opinion on the movie if you
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
or don't like
I
it.
would,
Oh,
I
no.
would, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, no, that's totally true. And there's some instances where they'll surprise me. And I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh, I like them in that movie.
Like you can't see them like that, and then they play the role.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think when was the biggest time that happened to me. What's the actor that?
Well, usually
or
when people
actress?
do comedies and then they switch it to something serious,
Something
I'm like,
more
I'm
serious.
not really
Oh,
doing this.
Adam Sandler and
Uncut
or-
Gems
no, before
Oh.
that, Rain on Me.
ran on me.
I don't know if you've seen that
Haven't
movie.
seen it.
Oh my gosh, he does such a good
Serious
job.
movie.
Yeah, it's a
I
serious movie.
love him. I love
Yeah.
him because I feel like he's so down to earth.
Yeah.
Like
the-
he's real.
oh man, that movie. Oh, it's so sad. I
seen
want to talk more about that movie, but we'll go past that. But Rain on Me or Rain Over Me, I can't remember what it's called. But go find that movie. Adam Sandler, Don Cheadle's in it. So good.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah, so good. Oh my gosh, back to Black Adam. Sorry about that,
Yeah.
everybody.
My bad.
Black Adam though, no, I'm super excited to see where this goes with The Rock. We don't know too much yet about casting. Eventually this movie is gonna have to do with Shazam. Did you watch Shazam yet? Does your son watch Shazam yet?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, he might have. I don't know.
You should make him watch it.
You know, when he's talking to stuff, I'm like, okay, yeah, just nodding my head.
Just yep.
No, Shazam's a good one. If he hasn't seen it yet, you should that'd be a good wholesome family
Oh, yeah.
superhero movie to watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Shazam and Black Adam, they'll be connected. I'm curious to see how they're going to connect them.
One is a very lighthearted film. We don't know how Black Adam is going to be. If it's going to be super actiony, so it'll be a clash of two worlds. If
I think with The Rock will be in the
Daredevil
middle.
movie comes out,
I think he'll be in the middle with The
Yeah.
Rock, which is fine.
be
But yeah, I'm
decent.
excited for Black Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think about when you saw it? Were you like,
Oh, the trailer?
yeah?
Oh,
It
I
wasn't
was- okay. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't a trailer. It was a voiceover, and we saw some concept art images. I mean, I'm down for it. I'm a big fan of The Rock. So
So am I.
I've pretty
And
much.
he's a great dad.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. He's.
Oh, yeah.
He's a hustler for sure. So you got to respect that. Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down to check out any movie of his, to be honest. But this one in particular, to get to see him in a superhero role. I mean, this was
Cool.
hinted at for years.
He looks like a superhero.
Okay, I mean, seriously, like,
Yeah.
he's in impeccable shape.
Oh, for
like,
sure.
For his age and the work he has to put in for
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, yeah.
he deserves it.
Yeah.
He really does.
Yes, and the fact that he's producing this movie too.
Oh yeah,
It's like his baby.
That's
This is his
cool.
baby, so we know it's gonna be done right.
The way he wants it to be done
One-
too.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's really exciting.
So this, like I said, this movie has been hinted at for like 10 years now. So the fact that we're actually getting to see it,
Exciting.
it's very exciting.
What was so cool about the end of the video, The Rock looks into the camera and told everyone from the Justice League to watch out. He's coming.
Oh snap!
So I would like to see Black Adam versus Superman.
Oh hell yeah!
That'd be so
I
cool.
don't like Superman, but so if
Yeah.
we get to see Superman get beat up on screen, I'm down for it.
He did get beat up by Batman.
It's
Good old
true.
Ben Affleck. Tell me you watched Batman vs Superman. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cut this part out. I'm gonna have to cut this part out.
When you're an adult and you have to choose your time wisely, when you're watching something, sometimes I fall for romantic comedy
I gotcha.
versus action.
I get it.
It's what it is.
I get it.
I'm guilty. I'm sorry.
Favorite romantic comedy then?
Oh, man. Wow, jeez. Well, now I'm like thinking of Sandra Bullock movies. Favorite romantic comedy?
I'll throw one out there. My favorite. Julian knows my favorite.
Go for it.
Serendipity.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Oh yeah, John loves John Cusack.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really sweet.
And it's also a Christmas movie. People don't forget that, which is my favorite. I love it so much. It's so
There's
funny.
so many good romantic comedies.
Oh yeah, plenty of them.
And like that just puts you in a good mood.
My favorite is probably Hitch.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's okay.
Do you love Will Smith?
Yeah, I'm a big Will Smith
You
fan.
do?
Yeah,
He's a good guy.
he is.
I like Will Smith. He's really cool.
We had a whole episode of
Oh, did you?
reviewing Will Smith. Yeah,
He's a
it
good
was.
guy.
yeah.
Is he a good actor though?
Is he a good actor?
Man, we
I
went.
mean, Fresh Prince, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Who
you.
doesn't
That's-
love him
right.
on Fresh Prince?
Well,
Yeah.
there's some people out there that.
No
Bias isn't
way.
here today.
Okay. We're not gonna.
Our-
We're not
You
gonna
don't
talk
love
about
him
it.
on
Oh
Fresh
no no!
Prince?
Oh, I love Fresh
Oh,
Prince.
Fresh
I love
Prince
Will
is
Smith.
amazing.
But we had a co-host who doesn't think he's a good actor.
Are you
Mhm.
kidding? Oh
He
my
he thought he was not even okay. He thought he was bad. Oh,
He,
well,
thought he like was like bad, like poor acting.
just bad.
Oh.
He wasn't okay. But that's a whole other episode.
Sorry.
So,
Go back and watch
Yeah,
the
go back and
episode.
check that out. I think
Definitely.
it's like
I like
episode 3 or something,
Yeah,
3
something
or
like
4.
that. It was a funny topic. Oh man. The Batman.
I
Robert
was worried.
Pattinson.
I was worried for a long
Are
time.
you a fan of his though?
Robert Pattinson?
Yes.
No.
Me neither.
No.
So that's why I'm like.
I
this
saw
is
one movie of Twilight and almost walked
Done.
out the theater.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, not for me.
I actually like all the Twilights. But did I like him? No. I did not. I was total team Jacob, not Edward.
I didn't watch him either.
I don't even know
It
what
wasn't
that
my
is.
vibe. It was my thing.
Yeah.
But
probably-
I don't really care for him. He's probably a great actor, but I'm like, can you see him in that role?
Okay. That's cool. That's what we're gonna get
Yeah,
into
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Because I thought that too. This pretty young kid actor playing the Batman. But we got some news about this Batman, and it makes sense now.
He's
Because
a vampire. Just kidding.
All right.
Yo,
Makes sense.
damn.
There
Big
it is.
swerve.
Okay,
Big swerve.
I got it.
The
It's good.
Batman is a
Yeah.
vampire. That'd be crazy.
That would be really crazy.
And I'm
Actually,
pretty sure
that's
that's a comic.
Yeah, it is a comic.
That's a comic, so that'd be
Yo,
crazy.
all right.
Maybe.
But this
DC,
Batman.
don't steal our ideas now.
Oh yeah. So this Batman is actually taking place
Well, they
Year and
say
a half.
year 2.
year 2. So Bruce Wayne is Batman for a second year. So he's a young kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's not a full-grown adult Batman that we're all used to.
Mm.
He's a young Bruce Wayne finding himself becoming Batman that we all know.
Okay. But I wouldn't want to take on that role. Like, you're a grown man playing someone who's trying to become a man. I don't know. Well, I guess I could see him like that because I don't see him as like.
Well, I think in real life too, though, him trying to be a real actor
Yeah.
outside
Okay.
of, you know, so maybe he can make that on screen too to showcase his talent and his real life.
Well, he's going to have to. I'm sure some people are coming in like, oh, you can't be anything past a vampire. Like, that's
Yeah.
your
Oh,
role.
for sure.
He's been in other critical acclaimed movies. I still didn't like them. Good Time. I saw that. Julian saw a little bit with me, I think.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. That's like everyone said, go watch that. If you don't think it's a good actor, go watch Good Time. And I didn't like it. Don't hate me, guys. Don't kill me. Don't kill me in the comments. But I did not like that movie. It was just a lot of running around. I don't think he acted a lot in that movie. He just ran around. I'm not going to spoil the movie. He just ran around a lot.
We're
I don't
into
know.
it. But you think he's going to be good in Batman?
How can you mess up being a superhero, Ryan Reynolds?
It's very hard.
But,
oh, well, yeah.
But it's the Batman. The Batman is just a cool costume for one. Two, you're not going to get beat up that bad. You're going to look good fighting these people.
Yeah.
You get a cool car.
I mean,
like,
true.
you can't look bad.
But imagine if he does, how much more people are going to be like, go back to being a vampire only.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be really important for scenes when he's not in the bat suit.
Oh, exactly.
You know, that's really where he's going to have to,
Step
bring
it
it
up.
home. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Because, you can put on the suit, you can drive the cars and everything, and that's, sure, you're going to look cool regardless.
Right.
But it's going to be, or how are you going to portray Bruce Wayne compared to everyone that's came before you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Really
that's
set it. Yeah.
some big shoes to fill. for
Huge.
sure.
So, Robert Pattinson as Batman. Have you seen him in anything else besides Twilight?
No. And I barely watched Twilight.
Julian?
Mm-mm. I mean, other than,
In Good Time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what else I've seen him in. They weren't probably that good of movies, that's why I don't remember. But watching this trailer, though, which is crazy, this movie was only 20%, 30%
yeah.
of filming because the coronavirus,
Mhm.
COVID-19 happened, and they had to stop filming. But from the trailer that we saw, we only got 20, 30% of what they could
You
show
saw
us.
my reaction. I said,
yeah.
I was like, oh, we getting a trailer. This is a
I was
trailer.
not- I was not
I thought
expecting-
maybe some still shots or whatever, maybe some more detail shots of like the Batman suit. No, this was a trailer. And I was like, okay.
Let's break this trailer down a little bit.
All right.
So it starts off with this guy.
Yeah.
Duct taping.
Duct taping.
Another guy
Mhm.
wrapped his head up. And I'm assuming this guy's dead. That he's getting taped up in his
He
head.
looked real dead.
He like
He wasn't breathing.
Yeah, he's dead. And this guy, who we all assume is the Riddler.
I thought he was Batman at first.
So did I. But he's the Riddler.
Yeah.
The Riddler's scary to me now.
Oh yeah. He's
Wow.
not playing around. This ain't no Gotham Riddler that we used to seeing on
This ain't no Jim Carrey
Yeah,
Riddler.
this ain't no Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey
He got no
Riddler.
green spandex on.
Oh no, he didn't. No, and seeing that alone right there made me think this is going to be a very detective murder mystery.
Good. And I
Exactly.
think that's what it needs to be honest.
Yeah, so that got me excited for that.
Mhm.
We don't really get to see too much of a mystery detective thing with Batman.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. Fast forward a little bit from the trailer.
Okay.
Batman walks into the crime scene with Gordon. Gordon's like, "Hey, there's a note for you."
Yeah.
And they're not treating him like, who's this guy in a weird bat suit?
Which is strange because it's year 2. So are they really already that adjusted to Batman running around beating up people on the streets?
Yeah, it made no sense.
Yeah. Another thing, it looks like his suit was pretty well developed for a year 2 Batman. I mean, that shit was looking, I was like, okay, all right.
Well, you got
Wow,
this
this man
rich
moves
kid. You got
quick.
this rich kid.
Okay,
who can
that's
afford
fair.
anything.
That's
So
fair.
I guess I can look past
That's
that
fair.
a little bit.
That's fair.
But his bat car isn't the full on bat car. It's
Mm-mm.
just a souped up. I don't even know what car that was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. It looked like
A jetpack thrown on the back of a.
pretty like a Camaro or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't like your typical supercar.
Which is fine.
But
That's
yeah.
cool. That's
Okay,
totally
I'm
fine.
not hating.
No, that's pretty cool. But seeing Colin Farrell, which I don't know if you noticed that Colin Farrell's in this movie too.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he's a big fat dude in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing the Penguin, and he
Okay.
doesn't even look like Colin Farrell. Like,
No, he sure doesn't.
no,
He's wearing a fat suit or he gained weight.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I mean, usually they go
Always
all in on the role.
Well, Colin Farrell does. He's a
I could die hard.
yeah, he is.
I mean, that's what sells the, sells it to the
He
audience.
looks so different.
are you gonna no go show her? Because
Oh my gosh.
there's a big meme out there right now.
I'm sure there is.
Oh, there's a huge meme out there right now.
Internet's relentless.
I know.
We live in a society.
Yeah, we saw him for a second.
Yeah.
I'd have no idea that was Colin Farrell unless I looked this up
Mm-hmm.
earlier on. I'm like, where's Colin Farrell in this trailer?
Yeah.
You'd have no idea. Maybe they'll.
That's great acting.
Yeah, maybe in the next trailer they'll actually show a little bit more of him because literally he was only in there for like a second.
Yeah.
But
We also have Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman.
yeah, which would be very interesting to see.
Mhm.
She looked great.
She did. Her costume looked like it was a year 2 costume. You know, it wasn't all super,
Gadgety and
gadgety. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna. Oh, then who else is supposed to be in it? There's another villain. I thought.
Penguin, Batman, Catwoman.
Oh,
I think that's it.
okay. I
That's
don't
still
know
a
why I
lot. That's still a lot for one movie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's gonna scare me a little bit.
Mm-hmm. How are they gonna be able to balance all that?
It needs to be balanced correctly, evenly. I don't want it to be cluttered like Spider-Man 3 was with Venom and Sandman.
Oh yeah, no,
and
for sure. Yeah,
I forgot who else. Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, whatever.
yeah. Green Goblin.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want that to happen for this movie.
You mean like too many storylines?
Mhm.
Yeah, they just jumbled all these people to throw in there, just to throw them in there.
Just throw them in there. Yeah.
And no good resolution at the end. But no, I'm very interested in this Batman now. I was like, oh gosh, this kid's playing Batman.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see it just because it's Batman. No, I'm actually really excited to see how this is going to go now.
But are you trying to see if he's going to be good or if he's going to be like what's really driving you to go see it?
Well, for one, I'm a big DC fan.
Okay. So loyalty.
Yeah, there's loyalty there. And then on top of that, though, the trailer got me. From what I saw, I was like,
Well, they couldn't come in soft with it.
I'm glad that
could've.
they
During
did. They
COVID?
could
they
have.
could have.
Because
No
the
way.
way
They
that the
could
panel
have.
started, it
You
was
can't
like,
sleep on anything right now. Like
Yeah.
you got to come in.
yeah, no, for
Get the
sure.
attention.
And they made a nice move on that one because it's still being talked about to this day. It's like the #1 watched trailer in the world right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
everyone's
Yeah.
turning around and saying, all right,
Yeah.
Pattinson is Batman.
Yeah, I was scared there in the
They
beginning.
had
'cause-
to sell it because they knew a lot
Yeah.
of people are going to be like,
Well,
"Meh,
yeah.
that's not going to be a thing."
Me and Julian were watching the DC panel for DC Fandom where Robert Pattinson was being interviewed talking about
man.
being in this role. And he acted like he didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You
Yeah.
should be like, "Well, half of us don't want you here either."
That's what
so
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
you
Like,
need
I don't
to
know
stop.
if he was like trying to play the character or if he was just
What?
kind of,
He was being all quiet.
he's
Oh,
like,
he
hey
didn't have to-
guys, thanks for coming through. You know,
Blah,
I got this
blah,
new
blah,
movie.
blah,
I'm
blah.
Oh, like it was
Pattinson.
an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Y'all-
Like he didn't get enough sleep. He was like, I don't know what day it is.
Oh gee.
Like
like we just FaceTimed him or something. He's like, "What you want, man?"
that's exactly what he sounded like.
yeah.
That's crazy
No, it was really weird.
and disappointing.
A little bit. I wanted to see him enthused.
Yeah.
Well,
Excited.
yeah.
Like you got the biggest role.
And it was like he was afraid to be on camera. Would you
Maybe
get
he's
that? Would
really
I can see
shy.
that. Yeah, I mean, it was a really off-putting vibe. You know?
Wow.
And then boom, this awesome trailer.
Well, before that, we had the director come out and
Oh, yeah,
talk
that's
like
right.
45 minutes about his inspiration for Batman. It's like, man, we can't have Batman without the Batmobile. Well, like, yeah, no, duh. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta have that. Get to the trailer. Give us the good stuff, and then they came through.
The trailer did come through.
They came through.
Well, maybe he only knows how to be like good behind the camera.
Maybe that's
He
possible.
doesn't have a good personality.
That's fine.
Maybe not.
That's fine.
That's fine. Be bad as you want. I don't
Yeah.
care. As long as you put on that Batman costume and
And
get on the
sell
screen.
it.
And sell it.
Yes.
And I'm
Make me
hyped.
believe it.
Boy, the scene where he was beating up the thug. Oh, that.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, is this Ben Affleck? I was like, Jesus.
Oh no, it was so good. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
What I did like, everyone's talking about. I thought, like, who are you?
Mm-hmm.
And the iconic words is he usually says, "I'm Batman,"
He said, "I'm vengeance."
which was so cool.
That shit was dope.
I was not. I was like, oh gosh, he's about to say he's Batman like every single time.
No.
I don't know. He said,
He's
"I'm
like,
vengeance," and that just sounded so badass.
Yeah, that's that year too. That's Batman when he's he ain't got no code yet.
That's cool. I'm excited for that. Yeah, everyone's talking about this emo Batman that we saw.
I'm ready for it.
I'm excited.
I'm ready for it.
I'm excited. Pattinson, don't mess it up.
Okay.
Yes.
And bring the personality whenever you're
Yeah.
out and about promoting.
Yes,
Come on now.
please. Come on, man. Come on. Maybe he just got done filming something. Who knows?
Who
But
knows?
yeah. Well, like I said, this movie was only 20-30% done. I'm really intrigued right now and excited.
Yeah.
It'll still be a little while before we actually get to see this movie. It's supposed to come out October 1st, 2021. But it has to be pushed back way later than that now.
That's only fair.
You think it will come out in 21?
I hope so. But then again, I don't care. I just want them to make a good movie. We did find out, though, that this movie is a standalone movie separate from the DCEU stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, they did say that. So
That's right. So Ben Affleck's Batman is still the Batman?
as of right now, yes.
As of right now. Yeah.
Even though he might not get his own separate movie, which is fine. We did find out that he will be in possible other movies. As we already know, he's going to be in the new Flash movie.
Yep.
As the Batman.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He's a good actor.
Tough personal life, but I like him.
Yeah, he's on the road to recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. And that's always good. He's trying.
Yes.
He was good in that basketball movie.
Oh my gosh, it was
That was
so
a good movie.
Did you see that? Oh my gosh.
It's a new one that came out this year? Earlier this year?
Yeah, earlier this year.
A basketball movie?
He's a basketball coach.
Oh, I didn't.
An alcoholic basketball coach.
Yeah.
Sounds a little bit like real life.
Yes.
So, I mean, no, I I wish him the best.
No, he did a really good.
He sold the performance to me.
He's a great actor.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The
he's been acting
Accountant.
for a long time.
Yes, since
A
he's been
long
a very young guy.
Yeah.
He's
And
been-
in huge movie roles.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not
Oh
like
man.
Yeah.
it's a no name.
Mm.
Oh, I love Ben Affleck though. Dogma's my favorite movie.
Dogma.
Ben Affleck. Dogma. No. Take that back. My favorite Ben Affleck movie with the little girl, Julian. I watched it the other day.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell me.
Oh my gosh. I'll look it up now.
The
Oh
little
my
girl.
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez was in it. That is a good movie.
Not Geely. Not Geely.
Is that when they started dating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever think they were going to get married? This is a sign.
I don't know.
No, we did not believe they were going to
Why
get married.
not? Ben
I
Affleck
don't
could
know.
Oh, he had another movie.
Jersey Girl.
Jersey
Oh,
Girl.
Jersey Girl.
I
Yeah,
love
that
Okay,
is
okay.
that is a good movie.
To me, that's his best acting.
I'd have
Jersey
to
Girl.
Yeah.
Agree.
Go
Ooh,
watch
I don't
it.
know. The Accountant though.
The best Ben Affleck movie?
No. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
His best acting abilities in that movie. You have to watch it.
Okay.
There's a scene.
Oh,
There's a
it's good.
scene. That one scene.
You second that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
There's a scene in it where he's very mad. He he wishes. Oh my gosh! I don't even want to say it. He
Don't.
wishes that his daughter died instead of his wife.
Oh
And
my
it-
god.
Yeah, and it's a very sad scene.
Did you
He-
cry?
The heartstrings.
Maybe
were
the first
tugged.
time. Maybe the first time I probably cried.
Tugged.
It did. 'Cause I was like, oh, he said that to her. Why did he say that? And then he instantly regretted it, and he realized what he did, and he tried to tell her sorry. But that whole scene right there was a very intense, emotional scene, even though what he said was wrong.
He's a great actor.
Oh, he's so good.
Sorry for the
No, he's
side note.
that's really fun. I love Ben Affleck. I can talk about Ben Affleck all day. Armageddon. Oh my god.
Come on now.
Oh,
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
That's
Gosh,
like
so good.
creating history. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where we're at now.
Man,
Jersey Girl, go watch that.
yeah, Jersey Girl.
Yes, go rent that at Blockbuster near you.
Damn.
Oh man, I want to talk about some movie anniversaries. I know we're gonna wrap up on the DC stuff, but some movie anniversaries.
What movie anniversary?
Ah man, which is really funny. This is a big movie for me in high school. August 22nd. It's going to be like the 30th, whenever this comes out. I don't know, but August 22nd, a couple days ago, was the 20th anniversary of Bring It On.
I did see an article
20th?
about that.
Can you believe that? How
I,
old are we now?
I really hate hearing
Dang.
stuff like that. It's disappointing.
It is. I feel like it was just yesterday.
It's like there's no way. 20 years?
Yeah, since it came out in theaters.
That is crazy.
Kirsten Dunst, where's she at now?
God only knows. Smoking cigarettes.
Probably.
Chain smoking and drinking Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And didn't we think she was so like cute?
I did. She was in Whatever It Takes. I don't know if you remember that movie or not.
Oh yeah, she was.
I was never a really big fan of hers.
Oh, well, I like those preteen movies back in high school like that.
I did like the movies though, and the storylines were pretty sweet and innocent.
Yeah, they
you know
were.
what I mean? Like looking
Yeah.
back, you're like, man, that was really sweet.
Yeah, no, they really were.
20 years.
Yes, I know. Can you believe
my
that?
Gosh, no, because it's like you saw those in theaters, and I thought I was old
Yeah.
then, and I'm like, I'm really old now.
I was just like, high school was not like that.
No.
It's never like that in the movies. But no, yeah, 20 years, bring it on. Oh my gosh. What was the other girl opposite of Kristen Dunst in that movie? The dark haired girl? Oh my
Gabriella
gosh.
Union.
No. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hasn't
Yeah.
aged a day.
Not a
No.
day
She
in
No,
looks
her life.
exactly the same.
Black
Oh my
don't
gosh.
crack.
Okay, that's facts.
Julian can say that. But no, oh my gosh, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Dang. What was the other team called?
I can't remember.
What was the other team called? It was
You're gonna
the
make me look this up.
it
man.
was the Toros, and I forgot what
I
they
don't
were.
remember.
Hang on.
I don't think I've seen it in 20 years.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
it's been
right.
that long.
And I feel like I've seen it so many times since then. Or at the time period, I've seen it so many times, it's just engraved in my brain.
Do you think the acting is as good as you thought it was back
Oh,
I don't know. I
Hell
haven't
no.
seen it.
Okay.
I saw a clip and I was just like,
You're like,
"What
this
is
is garbage."
What is happening?"
then? Why did we sit and watch this and
the
pay?
clovers, man. The
Oh, yeah, the
clovers.
clovers. Yes, I remember the outfit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's great.
She looked amazing, Gabrielle Union did.
Yeah.
She still looks
She's still-
phenomenal.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shout outs to
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great.
Cocoa Butter.
Okay.
Another movie anniversary I want to talk about, which I don't know if you guys have seen. Since I'm Mexican, I've definitely seen Desperado.
I haven't
Antonio
seen it.
Banderas.
And I'm Mexican too.
What?
And I haven't seen
What?
it.
Mm.
Antonio Banderas.
I know.
Seen it like maybe
Am I
once.
disappointing my people?
Yeah,
Our
you
people?
are. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the 25th anniversary.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Antonio Banderas and Selma Hayek.
Love.
Yeah.
Talk about
Yeah, that's who's in
a
it. Yeah.
fox.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Gorgeous.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Yes.
So oh my gosh.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh.
seriously.
Yes.
I love it because women like that, side note, drove like a different type of beauty that was not like popular then,
Yeah, yeah.
you know? And it just, she's
Yeah, yeah.
such a fox.
And she's a great actress.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
So good. No, she's been very diverse too in her roles too as
I
well.
agree. And just completely fell off. Like it. What is
She was in a movie last year before with
She was?
with the two girls, Tiffany Haddish, where they make
Oh,
that makeup.
yeah,
they
yeah,
make
yeah.
that makeup
They,
thing.
Oh,
the
I
makeup thing.
Okay, I didn't know she was in that.
Yeah, she was like the head makeup boss person
Oh.
that bought her small business.
Okay, I remember that from the trailer.
Like,
I
screwed
watch
him over.
everything. I watch
Yeah.
everything.
It's good to watch everything.
But
You know
it's
it
so
all.
good. It was pretty funny.
It was.
And
it
she did a
was
pretty
funny.
good job in that. And she was looking amazing in that movie too.
She looks good.
Yeah. But no, she was funny in that movie. No, she was great. But no, Desperado, oh my gosh. Kelly, you've never seen that.
No.
You've never seen that either?
Maybe like once, but
The mariachi guy wearing a mariachi costume, has a guitar, but in the guitar case it's a gun. He kills people.
Oh my god.
What? You've never seen this?
No,
Oh
never.
my gosh.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh man, now you have to.
I
Everyone
know.
else out there in movie world, YouTube world, Desperado, go watch that. They made 2 or 3 of them.
If they made 3, then the first one had to have been really good.
It was like a cult classic for a long time.
Really.
'Cause it was like that Mexican, like, gangsta. I don't know how to describe it. He was like the Mexican action hero,
Oh.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember? Then they made another one with Salma Hayek again in it, and then Johnny Depp's in it too.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Great actor.
he's okay.
Are you kidding me?
We talked about this
yeah,
before.
we talked about.
Oh my god.
I know. I know.
World.
I tell you, I'm very critical.
You think Johnny Depp over Ben Affleck? Give me a break.
I'm going with Ben Affleck on that one.
Are you kidding?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
All right, what's your number 1 Johnny Depp movie?
Pirates of the
I
Caribbean.
knew you were going to say
no,
Pirates of the
You
Caribbean.
have to. Like, are you kidding?
Really?
He
A pirate?
sold it.
Okay, yes, he did sell it.
Come on.
He did sell it, but that's like his only movie.
When you create a role, like, and when people say your name, that's what they like. That's iconic.
Oh, gosh.
That's
I see
hard to
him
do.
as Crybaby, and I see him as Edward Scissorhands.
Well, it's probably because like like one of the first movies you've ever seen or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Crybaby.
He was in
Crybaby.
what's that movie? It's a play. The Demon Barber.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
What do you call it?
I know
I can't remember the
they
name.
they
Damn
did that skit from Jersey Girl. They did that play in Jersey Girl. Oh my gosh.
They did it in the office too.
Oh my gosh, what is that? I can't think what it's called right now.
He's a great actor.
He's okay. His movies though, they're all that good.
They're not all that good.
Are they?
I mean, I think so.
Your top 3 favorite movies of his?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't tell you.
Pirates 1, Pirates 2,
Oh my
Pirates 3.
gosh, that's so
There we go.
Oh
There we go.
my
Thank
gosh.
you.
Yep.
Current things you watched recently that you want to recommend to people. I know. Should I go first?
Yeah, I got one too, but are you going to take it?
Are we probably gonna say the same thing?
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna go first, so Julian can't take it. Lovecraft Country. Did I take it? Yeah, I took it. Me and Julian watch the same movies together, same
That's a
shows
good
together
show.
all the time. That's what happens when you're roommates. But I recommend that. You want to recommend that too?
No, I mean I got a different one.
Okay.
I didn't know if you were going to go into it.
No, I'll let you go.
Oh, okay. I mean, all right. So Netflix came out with a new.
That's not Netflix. HBO Max. Oh, I thought you were going to continue talking about Lovecraft Country.
No,
He has his own.
I was at. Yeah, I have my own show.
Oh, okay, but I thought you wanted to talk about it though.
Oh, I like it. It's
Talk
good.
about it. You've seen
It's-
it.
I have seen it. I've seen both episodes now. It's God, how would you even explain this? So it's a story with
you go because I didn't know how to explain it.
It's a story. I know. Yeah, leave it to me. No, it's a story within a H.P. Lovecraft. Do you know who that is?
Mm-mm.
So he is a author. Back in the day,
Famous sci-fi.
sci-fi,
author.
like cosmic horror. Cthulhu. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Okay.
But that's not usually my jam.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
gotta think sweet romantic.
Sweet
Doesn't
romantic.
really mix with that.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any romance in any of this stuff.
No, it's all
It's
sci-fi
all
stuff.
usually like psychological horror
Oh,
type of stuff.
okay.
So yeah. But anyways, yeah, this is based off of a story or
It's
something.
a novel. It's
A novel.
inspired novel from H.P. Lovecraft.
From H.P. Lovecraft, but it follows the tale of a black man in what state is this?
I don't even know what
I don't
state
even
it
know.
is.
Anyways, long story short, he goes on this journey to find his dad, and the journey just kind of unravels into all sorts of like weird, supernatural, culty stuff, and it's really just a big
Who done it?
who done it type of thing. It's really bizarre. Like even after watching the second episode, I'm just like, what is going on?
Do you enjoy it though?
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
So it keeps you intrigued.
it keeps me intrigued. Yeah,
I can't wait to watch the next episode.
Yeah.
Like,
But
it's pretty
it's weird.
good. It's a little weird.
It's a
Sometimes
little weird.
things can get just too weird, and I cannot catch on. Like,
Yeah, it's
I feel like men have more
This-
patience, and women want like. Maybe I'm speaking too general, but I'm like, okay, this is so weird. Let's go to something else.
it definitely takes
This
its
second
time.
episode was like that for me.
Yeah, I mean, because
Second
it was
episode.
just all over the place. There were so many different
Yeah.
weird supernatural things happening all at one time. You really have to kind of like ingest it a little bit
and probably keep watching.
yeah.
And that's sometimes hard for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
if you don't catch me by the second episode, like I'm caught on and I can create somewhat of a storyline, I'm out.
Yeah.
Takes too long.
Yeah.
But if you like weird, cool horror, sci-fi stuff, definitely check it out.
It's really good. It is. Sorry
on-
that I couldn't explain it very well, but
That's why I made him go because I didn't know. I just want to recommend
yeah.
it.
just watch it. I promise you'll enjoy it. The show that I've been checking out is a new documentary on Netflix called High Score, and playing video games and stuff and growing up with it. It just kind of goes over the history of how video games became so popular here in America, and
that's cool.
it's really cool. Like it goes from like early days of like arcade gaming and pinball all the way up until like modern gaming and
That's
stuff.
really
And
cool.
it really dives into the history.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fascinating and very well done too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's my recommendation.
I'm
Go
the
ahead.
trashy TV girl.
Go for it. Let the world know.
I just binge watched Marrying Millions. They follow 6 couples with obviously huge age gaps. And sometimes the woman's the millionaire, sometimes the male's the millionaire. And they show their relationship with their partner and whether or not they're going to get married or not married. And then I love seeing like in the inside of relationships and stuff like that. It's only like,
Okay.
there's only one season. I think it's 8 episodes total. Some make it to the altar, some don't. It's really good.
So are these like separate stories,
Correct.
or like, and we're watching all of them together at the same time?
Yes.
Dang.
It's really cool, and then you can look up to see, okay, how much. Well, one guy's not even a millionaire; he's tricking everybody, and then
wow.
they catch him in the end, and he gave his girl what he said was like a $10,000 tennis bracelet because she really wanted a ring, and then he took it to the jewelry store because it was too big, and they were like, the woman's like, this is totally fake,
Dang.
and calls him out, and then he's like embarrassed, of
I
course.
got it from Claire's.
It's good. It's good.
Never icing.
She was like, you probably ordered this off Amazon.
Pearson
and I was
Pagoda
laughing so
in the
hard.
mall.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
At the kiosk. So if you are looking for something, it's short enough to like catch on, and the storylines are really, really intriguing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reality TV.
Love it. We should have a show. on
honestly,
that.
my guilty pleasure is 90 Day Fiance. I ain't gonna lie.
So good.
I watched an episode, and before I knew it, I'm like 10 episodes
That's
deep.
all you have to do is watch one episode, and it gets you. It
Yeah,
gets you
because it's
in.
just like there's no way this is happening.
Exactly, and it's
I'm
just so
like,
crazy that you have to keep watching.
Yeah, no, facts.
The closest thing to reality TV I watch is Impractical Jokers.
That's good.
Love that show.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
Anything that makes you laugh. And
Oh gosh,
totally
I'll probably
worth
lose so many pounds just laughing alone.
Right? It's awesome.
Oh, it's so funny. I can't stop watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is a good show.
it is a good show.
Movies are cool, but trashy TV is just as good sometimes.
Let us know in the comments what reality shows that we should watch. Like new ones.
Yeah.
Like new ones. Because old ones like, I don't know, Survivor. No,
Oh,
thank you.
yeah. No, it's garbage.
Yeah. That's
We're
real
past
garbage.
that. I mean, it was only on for 25 years.
I
So.
really
Oh my
liked.
gosh.
I really wish they would bring back the old days of VH1. where
I
they
know, we
had-
were just
where they
We were
talking
had
talking about that.
Flavor of
Flavor
Love.
Flav.
Oh, man,
yeah.
those
I mean, you were bought in.
Yeah.
It was
That's
so
what got
good.
me, man. That's what got me.
Chance of Love.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, those were.
What was his real rap name? Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, was it Chance the Rapper? Yeah. The Stallionaires.
Sure. Yeah.
The Stallionaires.
Oh my
Him and
gosh,
his brother.
I remember that.
It's terrible.
The
Oh, you
Stallionaires.
tell me-
So good,
remember
though.
that.
Like, you had to watch because it was so bad. So good.
Oh yeah,
All right, we'll have an
Yeah,
episode
Jane.
where we talk about that.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to wrap this episode up. Everybody, thank you for listening to us, as always. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever. Our OnlyFans page. Don't forget to check that out.
We got a discount going on.
Yeah, I got this kind of going on. Jenny, let people know where they can find you.
Jenny McCon on Facebook and Instagram. Hit me up.
Yeah.
Let's follow each other.
Yeah. If you guys want to come back, let us know in the comments. If you have questions for her for maybe next time, let us know.
Yes. Especially trashy TV questions.
She's the queen.
The queen.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Well, everybody, thank you for watching, listening.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.